So, as you can see, I got my stencil up. I got a stencil pulled out. And I got a couple more. Probably can't see them until I pull out. I got a couple more. I got like his lab coat and a cuff link and his hand. Also stencils. So I'm going to try to get the outline figured out. See if I can do it. If you guys are new here, my name's Charlie. I'm learning how to custom paint because I would like to custom paint my airbrush or my motorcycle. This is like the fourth time or something I've been using this airbrush, and my dad is a former custom painter, and I'm just trying to learn from him. So let's see what we can do here. Trying to make sure it's light. I got a little too heavy on his head there. Like that. It's hard to learn that trigger control. That was bad. Okay, I'm going to try to pull the stencil here, and we'll see what our outline looks like. This is the second time I've done it. That's what it looks like the first time. I've made a couple extra layers to the stencil. So, alright, so that gives us our basic outline. I'm going to try to stick it back. But, what I think now, this is where I'm going to try to minimize any overspray. And I'm going to actually take this, what's up, man? 773, it's like 7 death. Alright, let's see here. See if I can't pull off this outer layer. Let's see if we can't get it lined up. Okay. process. That's it right there. How do I prevent that bubble from happening? There we go. Oh. So, what up everybody? So this is my protective outline. Then I have like that little tiny glasses piece. I might try to mess with it for just like 2 seconds. I don't know if it's crucial or not. So I want to paint this guy, Albert Hoffman, on my 2006 Sportster that I'm custom building into a chopper. And I am not nervous by any means. Boom! We got his eyepiece on. What's up? Alright, so next layer. The next layer, I think I want to do this dude's cuff link because of how I picked it out. See what's going on. I don't know if I can do that, so I'm gonna have to do his shirt, his lab coat. So I used a Cricut machine to design all this stencil. So now I've got his lab coat. Got to pull out a couple of these little pieces. It'll be a fun comparison to see what's going on here, because this is, I did the outline on that guy, and then I just tried to freehand in his little lab coat part and his eyeglasses, and then like the molecules that he's holding. And as you can see, I'm not, the greatest artist, and I think I can do all right with the stencils if I just keep trying on figuring out how to use them. It takes more time to get on the computer and try to figure out how to cut the stencil out than it does to come over here and spray it with the airbrush. So right now you can see I'm cutting out his little lines. They're already cut, I'm just pulling them out. Using my razor blade to okay. So those are my, oh no, I got a couple more little cuts right here in the corner where he's got his like elbow crease on his one arm. Calm down, bud. Take your time here so you don't rip the stencil. Alright, so now we got his lab coat out. Let's go ahead and put that baby on there. This is where it's really tough because on the computer you're just trying to size up where the cuts should be or how big you make these pieces. But I need there to be like a gap. And this almost looks like it's... Oh, we're just going to have to spray it and find out. I might have to shrink it down a little bit. Now I have another piece right here for his collar, or for his like little wrist piece, and I think I can actually add that piece in. To give you a comparison, it probably took me 2 hours or more to get on the computer and just cut these stencils out. This one might be just slightly too big, but I guess if you don't press it down too hard, it's a little bit easier to move. You can kind of shift it on the surface. Bam. Keep it like that. Small gap. And I have another one for his hand. And the other piece of his collar, it looks like it's going to come in though. So I'm not even going to put that other one in there. I might be able to go back and get all this in one cut. Another 4 hours at the machine. Let's see here. Here's his little hand. Really should start down here with his wrist. All right. Let's blast this dude and see what happens. Do I need to worry about his head? What I can do is take a small piece of painter's tape, for learning purposes. See, that's gonna leave a big... Well, what I'll do is I'll kind of just outline it like I did there, real soft on that side, and then whenever I paint in his head, maybe hopefully it'll cover it up. This is just trial number 2. I'm sure it's going to take me many, many more tries before I attempt to put this on my motorcycle. All right, let's give it a go. Okay. Do that next piece first. May have been a little too dark on that. All right, let's see how this bastard looks, man. I'm excited about this. Okay. Another stencil back. There we found it. Alright, we're struggling a little bit here. So I'm not going to worry too much. I can print more of them. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. That's what's up. Nice. What do you guys think? Hit that thumbs up button if you guys like that. This is my first attempt. Did it without a stencil. This is my second attempt with a stencil. There's a picture on YouTube or on Google. If you just Google Albert Hoffman scientist, it'll come up with a picture of this dude. That's what's up, man. I think it looks pretty good. As far as just getting it basically put in, I think it looks pretty dang good. I'm excited about that. Well, that's it for now. I'm gonna have to go back to work and get cutting out more of the features. I can get like face features, and then he's holding this like molecule, so I can get the molecule bands cut out, put it on there, and I'll be able to choose my colors, and that'll be it. So right on. Maybe I can show you guys real quick off of my computer. That's what he looks like. Right on, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.